Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So, colleagues, if we are going to waste important committee time renaming major geographic features for one man's ego,
Mr. Huffman, if you'll, without objection, the amendment is considered as read.
thank you.
Now you're recognized.
Now I'm recognized. All right. So, folks, if we're going to waste this committee's time just to glorify one man's ego, I propose that we at least be efficient about this, right? I mean, that's the theme of the day, efficiency from Doge and others. And so the great Wayne Gretzky once said, you don't skate to where the puck is, you skate to where it's going to be. And my amendment tries to do that. I mean, why do all of this Trump glorification in a piecemeal manner? Why not cut to the chase? And I am proposing that we rename the entire planet Trump. In the world that this administration is building and this committee is enabling, everything is about Donald Trump anyway. Republicans are proposing that we put his face on currency. His name is apparently going to go on Air Force One. You've introduced a bill to add his head to Mount Rushmore. His whims are shaping everything from who gets prosecuted to who gets silenced and who gets to participate in democracy. And so I would not be surprised if one of you actually proposes a 60-foot statue of him looming over the National Mall, as we've taken some liberty to depict what that might be. We're trying to get ahead here and skate to where the puck is obviously going. So let's skip the endless parade of one-offs here. It's far more efficient to just cut to the chase, but let's be clear about what Planet Trump actually looks like. It's like a theme park from 1890, but with catastrophic climate dystopia. You're talking about the trade and economic policy of 1890, the foreign policy of 1890, science and education from the 1890s, deregulation and tax and wealth policy from the Gilded Age, the Wild West of gun violence for sure, but with modern, really destructive weapons. And back to the 1890s you go for health policy, civil rights, and a lot more. And a great example of that is our great scientific agency, NOAA, where thousands of scientists and public servants are being indiscriminately fired. These are people who forecast hurricanes, monitor climate trends, and protect our coasts. Apparently, it is back to the farmer's almanac when it comes to things like weather forecasting on Planet Trump. So, to my colleagues across the aisle, you're not governing with this stuff. You're sabotaging. A government that doesn't work isn't an accident resulting from all of this chaos. It's actually the plan. And you are doing nothing about it. While it all burns down, this Republican majority is spending our time trying to rename bodies of water. If you want a world where science is sidelined, facts are optional, public service is gutted in favor of gold-plated self-promotion, congratulations, you're living on Planet Trump. Let's stop pretending that any of this is about patriotism or efficiency. It is all about power, control, and making everything about one man. So let's just make it official. Show Donald Trump how mindlessly cultish you are. He's going to love this. Let's go ahead and rename the planet Planet Trump. I yield back.